do a wrap 360, you're gonna need a wrap handle. I like to use Liquid Force's twist-on wrap handle. They mount onto any line that you have. So with that in mind, when we're out there riding, the best way to wrap up is 2 different ways to do it. Personally, I like to pull on the line and then bring the handle behind my back and then reach on and grab hold of the wrap handle. Now I'm wrapped up. If you're not comfortable with that, what you're also able to do is with 2 hands on the handle, you release your front hand and grab onto the wrap handle. From there, you kind of pull forward, tuck the handle underneath your armpit, reach back around, grab the handle, now you're wrapped up. From there, you just have to do an ollie or surface 180 to get into the front side wrap position. All right, now that we learned how to wrap up, when I'm in my wrap position, my front arm and my rear arm should be right around a 90-degree angle, showing that I'm kind of locked in. As I begin to unwind the trick, when I get to right around 90 degrees or even 180, that's when I'm going to want to release my hand off the wrap handle and allow the tension to pick up and unwind me into the full rotation. As I'm going through it, I want to make sure that I initiate with my shoulders, my hips, and then keep my head up to make sure I spot that landing as I rotate around. All right, now that we've gotten the wrap 360 down on land, it's time to take it to the water. But we can do this at a slow and forgiving pace. So we're gonna do it surface style. I'm gonna slow the axis down to around 11 miles an hour, do it at a 70-foot line, and apply everything we learned on land onto surface rotation. Gone through the surface 260, it's time to get a little bit of air underneath our feet. I'm going to speed the axis back up to right around that 15-mile-an-hour mark, clean up one side of the wake, and I'm going to start with a really narrow approach to the wake just to get a little bit of air, and that same concept's going to apply. I'm going to load my knees, pop instead of push, and then from there, as I get to that 180 mark, let go of the wrap handle, unwind, and since I don't have to worry about handle passing, I can be purely focused on spotting the landing. Now that we've taken it one wake, it's time to go all the way. We're gonna go wake to wake. So I'm gonna speed the boat back up a little bit more, right around that 18 mile an hour. I could probably pull my line in to around 65 feet just so I have less line to clear. Do what's comfortable for you. But I'm gonna take that wider approach, kind of like I would for a normal wake jump. And once again, the same concept applies. It's all about popping, be patient with releasing the wrap handle. You don't want to release too early. And then from there, my hand's free. I can just focus on spotting the landing on my way around. And hopefully once you get comfortable with it, you can throw in any grab you like.